All right, we are back, and we're gonna hop in here to excuse me. We are gonna hop in here to the trailers. We have 10 trailers, 5 movies slash series, and 5 video games trailers, and we're starting off with the movies and series. So let's check out. If you, some of you may remember this from your childhood. There was a new movie coming out for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. There was live action movies, but they didn't do as well as they would have liked. I thought the first one was okay. The second one was I don't know. But okay, let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem official trailer 2023. John Cena and Jackie Chan. All right. Coming to us from IGN, we're going to like the video. Check out the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem, an upcoming movie starring these people. After years of being sheltered from the human world, Turtle Brothers set out to win the hearts of New Yorkers and be accepted as normal teenagers through heroic acts. Normal teenagers do not do heroic acts. I just want to point that out. Their new friend April O'Neil helps them take on a mysterious crime syndicate, but they soon get in over their heads when an army of mutants is unleashed upon them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is produced by... Oh, see, this is the one produced by Seth Rogen. Ah, interesting. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem opens in theaters on August 2nd, 2023. So let's check this out. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I've heard some things about this, so I know a little bit about it. We'll see how it goes. Got a 2-minute, 28-second trailer. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Can I take it? I'm awesome. Boys, where have you been? We're just running errands.
That's it?
Oh, see, that's Jackie Chan.
Really sorry, Splinter.
I wanted to in the beginning of the trailer. I bet that's
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023. Sorry, Dad.
Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe
There
get
you
a
go.
girlfriend.
I was wondering why. Did you see that the graphics
Can you
weren't so good?
imagine
This, you know.
Not like
I was gonna tell you, I don't like the way that the ninjas are designed.
What do you no, but what do you?
karate teens.
So the YouTube video settings were not good. That's why I just increased them. I didn't. I usually have them set to always be 1080p. But what are you saying? You don't like the way that they look?
Yes, well, they're definitely teenagers, so maybe, that's why they're designing.
I want to know
They look
everything.
young, they look very young, so that's good as a teenager, but still the features, I don't know. I don't like them so much, but it's okay,
Get
sorry.
a girlfriend. Can you
No, go
imagine
ahead.
that?
It's fine.
Not likely.
So the art style is new.
Turtle Mutant Karate Teens. I want to
So
know
this is April O'Neil, by the way. This is another white redheaded lady, which is the smallest ethnic group on the face of the planet, being replaced by a black woman. I don't care about her necessarily being replaced by a black woman. It's just a funny thing in
Why?
Hollywood. What's that?
No, just why, I don't...
Oh, the reason that I'm bringing it up is just because it's like a funny thing in Hollywood. If you look at the list of characters who are white that get replaced with black people, a lot of them, like, it's like there are so many pop culture people who are from established properties that are redheads, and then they get replaced with a black person, that they have this huge chart, and it shows all these redheads that got replaced. It's almost like they're trying to do like a media genocide against redheads. That's like what
Well,
people...
I mean,
It's like a conspiracy.
the Irish were enslaved just like black people that back then. It's just that it was so less few of them,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not. It's not political.
no,
it's just a funny. It's just a funny conspiracy theory because literally, like every character, like they're talking about doing a Harry Potter remake, like the series, and people are saying that Ron most likely is going to get replaced. Like nobody has announced anything, but people are like, oh God, Ron is a redhead, so he's probably going to get replaced by a black person. and people are, it would just be funny. But Hollywood does that a lot. It just so happens that Hollywood does that a lot. So, but anyway, yeah. So far what we're seeing is the art style. Hopefully we get a little bit more of the action here. Anyway, let's move forward. So.
Everything about you.
Our dad is definitely not a giant rat.
That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by a superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Superfly.
Cool.
No, not cool.
A bit cool.
Can I kick it?
We take out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I
So these people
Under the Brooklyn Bridge.
as far as like teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, these are like almost look like they're pre-teenage, like preteens, because their voices really are quite young. I'm trying to find John Cena in here.
Can I kick? Whoa. Kick.
Oh, that's probably him.
Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there
No.
are other mutants.
You want to roll with us? Humans are never gonna like us.
Okay.
So we gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
Peoples, they got to go.
Okay, sort of a twist.
We can't stop him.
We gotta try.
6 in the
Okay.
morning, police at my door.
That's Ice Cube.
My son, Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, right?
snap.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem. So, who is John Cena? I want to find out who John Cena is. Just a second.
It's probably the guy that you just heard. Maybe the mutant.
No, because the fly guy, it sounded like Ice Cube. Who does he play? Because... Is he one of the turtles? Like what? Who is... He's not... Oh, it's him. He's him. You don't even hear him.
Yeah.
You don't hear him in the trailer. That's why I was like, what the heck is going on? He's Rocksteady. Ooh. Okay, so what do you think?
It seems like a good movie. Maybe like a dark version of how I remember the Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
But I mean, I used to watch them as a kid, and I come from different countries, so like I just don't remember it to be this dark. I know that they,
dark,
they lived in the suburbs and.
Do you mean dark like aesthetically, or do you mean the story sounds dark?
Yeah, well, both. They. And like you said, they seem very young. It doesn't bother me, because they actually are a teenager, and when I used to watch them as a kid, so I guess I remember them to be older. I don't know. They seem, like you said, pre-teen more than teenagers, but...
Because this is the original... I just wanted to point out to you, this was the original live action, and they hid these turtles in dark rooms. Constantly. Like, these guys... It was always dark everywhere they went. Probably, honestly, because it was...
No, but even the cartoon... Well, I don't know. I watched the movie. I don't remember it to be this dark, but it's been a long time. But even the cartoon, it wasn't that dark.
Right, the cartoon was...
But it was for kids, so it seems that this movie is more made for adults. So I was just pointing it out. So before people get upset with me and start making a bunch of comments of how I'm saying the wrong thing, I'm just saying, like, yeah, the cartoon was for the kids. This one obviously is more for like a
maybe
older
like
audience.
older
I don't
kids.
know if it's for kids. I don't know, because even the mutant seems a little scary and a little.
Mm-hmm.
Like very dark, very mean. Like I don't know if I would show that to my son, you know?
Probably more for teenagers to adults, like young adults.
Yes, exactly. But I mean, the trailer was interesting though. We saw the action and stuff. I don't know. Maybe because I'm used to the cartoons, I would have made them a little bit more chubby.
Yeah. Okay.
They seem like a 13-year-old Ninja Turtle more than 16-year-old. I don't know. And maybe because I'm so used to the cartoons that's what I would have made them a little bit chubby. But they look good like that too. It was that's just my personal opinion. So.
So I will just say the thing that makes me nervous about this is Seth Rogen is involved in this. And look, no matter what you think about Seth Rogen, he's made some really bad stuff. As far as being a producer, because he's a producer for this, and I'm like, he really has, like, Santa Inc. did really bad. It's just.
But he used to be an actor too. I liked him as an actor.
He is an actor. Yeah, but it's produced.
Trying to look.
Yeah,
okay.
So it's produced by him, and it's like the screenplay is by him, so he wrote part of this too. I don't know. I'm just. It could be good. I'm not saying that it's going to be bad. I'm just saying, like, there's flags that go up when you start seeing, oh, Seth Rogen wrote this, because he was heavily involved. He was heavily.
He did
involved.
The Lion King.
Yeah, he was heavily involved in like Santa Inc., which was a very raunchy comedy for adults, and nobody liked it because it was not good. I mean, it was just not good. Yeah. So I don't know. And then there's some other stuff. That's just the one that I can remember off the top of my head. There's some other stuff he did that makes it go, I don't know. I think that it has potential to be like with the art style. It's going more for like Spider-Man Enter the Multiverse, and and then Spider-Man Across the Multiverse Now. It's sort of more similar to that art style. And, anything animated, the thing is when they make animated stuff like this, there's great potential for the action to be really good because you can animate action much better than you can, in this kind of style, much better than you can in, like, live action movies with people in suits and also, even just the CGI. Like the ones with, what was her name? Megan something. But yeah, because you know that they did have the live action versions of these, like a live action movie. You knew that, right?
Yes, that's what I was actually looking for. Like, I know you showed me before, but I was looking like the old movie vs the cartoon.
Yeah. So this is the live action, the original live action. But then they had that they had this one here.
No. I did not see that one.
Yeah, so these guys were actually really cool looking, and they all and the movies themselves
but they look like men and not teenagers.
They look like the Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are not. That is a good point.
Scary.
Yeah. Well, they are bulletproof. You do see them get shot at, and the bullets bounce off their shells, which is pretty cool. And you see them. They're very large. They're super strong, basically. Yeah.
They remind me of. Have you ever seen the Biker Mice? Or
yeah.
There was this cartoon shark.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the sharks.
Yeah,
I forget
it was
what
the
it was
sharks.
called,
They were teenage. The sharks were teenage too, but they were like that. Like their muscles and everything, they were like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is they were more adult, like not not adult content, but they were like more mature than we're gonna see when we actually what it seems like we're gonna be getting. Whoa! That's the next one. Then it seems like we're gonna be getting in this movie. Yeah. So let's check out the comments here. Okay, Jackie Chan playing as Splinter is probably the best casting for this movie. Making the Turtles actually teenagers feels obvious, yet it is rarely done. Yep, I mean, and I agree with that. What does this person say? 156 to 207? What are we seeing? Oh, okay, it's just showcasing all of the Ninja Turtles. That is a good point right here, because he's like, you
have bravery. And
yeah, see, he's saying like, honor. Oh, you have bravery, you have honor, and it's showcasing all of their different aspects of who they are and stuff. From watching the old movies and shows as a kid and being 22 now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles always gets amazing adaptations. I'm so excited. Let's face it, at 104 Mark shows to me how much love was put in this movie. That's the part where he's saying you have bravery, you have honor. After all these years, we can all agree that Donatello does machines, Ralph is cool but rude, Mickey's a party dude, and Leonardo, the leader, he leads. And we can all agree it's still a shell of a town. Okay. Cool, yeah. So, I mean, it looks like people are pretty excited about it. I think...
I mean,
like
I'm excited too, you know, even though what I said, I'm actually very excited because I always loved the Ninja Turtles. Yeah. And it seems that they made it more like for a modern audience, even from some of the stuff that they said in the video.
Okay.
Than what they used to be
careful,
years
though,
ago when I was a kid, which
I would say
was a long time ago.
Be careful, though, because usually when you hear modern audience and adaptation and inclusivity and all that stuff, they supplant... People get a little nervous about that because sometimes they supplant quality for some of the other objectives they have when making these movies.
Well, I mean, even the phones, the fact that they have phones and then they, you know, they want to go out party, like, but that sounds like more like of a party, like a modern way of partying than...
Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying.
It was a little different back then.
Yeah. All right, let's move forward because we have spent some time on this one. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We'll move on to the next one. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.